Aston Martin.
It is, and there's a spin there, which might be another Aston Martin. Like it.
You can see the corner, the braking marker zones, those have been hammered and tried. Well, one of them has, certainly.
Yeah. But you don't want to be parked there for too long, do you?
Not at all. Well, you don't want to be parked anywhere around a racetrack when cars are literally just skating around.
And there is drama now. That might change things completely, because off the road has gone 9-11 and more of them on slick tyres arrive. 3, 4 cars involved. Now potentially full course yellow will come. And look, there's another car off the road there heading towards the barrier. The 50 Mercedes slews sideways. There's another Ferrari pirouetting. The yellow flags wave. And Alain Adon is going to have to make a call in a moment. The yellow flags are there, and cars get away from the scene of the crime, diving for the pit lane. Well, the road clears itself. Everybody's got the chance to back off, except another Mercedes spins into the stop chicane.
He's up at the top of the watch and see that watch coming down the hill. Look at this. It's like a toboggan. Wow, Alain got away with it. Did it clip the barrier?
He's not hit a thing.
I think he might have just skimmed the barrier. Oh, he did, he hit it.
Really?
Just a very minor part. That was the inception of McLaren. Oh, it didn't pile into the barrier. No, cars coming behind. Honestly, I'm not persuaded. Look at that.
Brendan Aribe at the wheel of the McLaren. Whatever that was in the spray that missed him was pretty masterful. So Brendan Aribe, welcome to Spa. That was quite a moment. Absolutely. So it is then Nico Müller in second place, chasing after Christopher Mies. And as the cars accelerate their way down the hill, we're on lap number 26 right now. And so heading through the... Whoa, off the road goes Müller, and he just about avoided the tyre barrier by a millimetre there. That was a big moment, just ran out of grip at the foot of the hill. Off wide he went, and Nico Müller got oh so close to disaster there.
One wheel catches a little bit of a rivulet, and that's the penalty you pay. Up the hill, Lucas Stolz tries to get up alongside, can't quite do it, into the braking zone, into Lake Coombe, but I tell you what, heart in mouth, going to get out of the throttle that quickly.
Now whoa, big moment, that's Froggatt who's lost it, coming through the chicane. Chris Froggatt has spun it. Got up on the curb, I think, didn't he? And that just unsettled the car. And he'd also been involved on the opening lap in an incident with the number 70 Jordan Pepper McLaren. But Chris Froggatt there has an early spin. Don't think the car's got much damage, but he carries on. But that's certainly delayed him. Now there are the race leaders. Where does that put Chris Froggatt? 55th out of 58 at the end of the lap. Oh, there's your AM leading Porsche that's got scooped up with 31 Valdemar Eriksson at the chicane, and the leading AM Porsche ain't going very far. That's going to bring out yellow flags, and that's going to mean that those cars need to get going quickly, but neither look in any hurry. Oh dear, Dennis Bush in 166 reversing. There's 40 going for its drive-through. That gets out of the way. So Dennis Bush has reversed and actually made things a little bit worse in all of this, because he can't get going now. Yes, he can, finally. Phew, drama's over. So, yeah, that was all a bit interesting.
A little bit of action.
And has the traffic been an impediment to Van Thor? Not much. The gap is down by another tenth. And a big drama there. That's your AM Cup leader off the road, Nicky Leutwiler. He's gone off the road up at the top of Radiant. So 23, Nicky Leutwiler off the road. That's going to bring out the full course yellow, and all of a sudden, this is going to shuffle things around, isn't it? This might have played into the hands of the Ferrari, because we're expecting it in this time.
Full course yellow in 10 seconds.
Here's the replay.
That's Nicky Leutwiler. He's got it wrong, hasn't he? Coming through Eau Rouge, and it's all wrong coming up Radiant, and that's a big hit back and front into the barriers. The only good news, if you like, is that he did that on his own. It didn't involve anybody else. And Nick Tandy, who was behind the big accident at the start of the race and went the right way, was behind that one as well and went the right way. So good news for Nick on both occasions.
That was in Bruxelles, and sent that car around. David and I wondered if that might draw the attention of the stewards. That's the contact that led to the penalty, John.
The view I prefer to see is the view from the onboard of 63. And my thought when I saw this is onboard from the car that's at 93. But you want to see the shot, the onboard shot from the 63, which is the shot from the point of view of the Lamborghini. And now he gets down, he's virtually almost wheel to wheel. And then, to me, I think that's a tough call personally, but of course there is this view that it is the responsibility of the pro driver to avoid contact with a non-pro or a AM driver, and I suspect that's the rationale for the penalty. Race leader Raffaele Marcello still on slick tires. Slithers overshoots. Can he get back on the racetrack? Look at save for Bortolotti and look, come Ledegaard, the lead three cars all go skating. Now Marcello's come in. Is Bortolotti? Yeah, they're all three deciding they have to come in.
They've got to. That is the weirdest line ever, isn't it, to come into the pit lane through the chicane? But inevitable. The car, there are more at it. Look, who was fourth? Because more of them just run out of grip. Mathieu Jamine's in, and there's a spinning Audi that's arrived on the scene, but quickly hooks a gear and gets going, and there are more going up the escape road. It's not that there's oil on the road, it's just that there's so much water and they're on slicks.
Yeah, well, it's standing water on the braking area as they come into turn 18, and that's what caught. Look, another car just about to cut across the inside. Wow, and gathers it up. And that's one of the Aston Martins.
It is, and there's a spin there, which might be another.